What's going on, guys, and thanks for coming back for another video. Alrighty guys, so today should be a pretty quick one. Today we're going to be killing some crabgrass. Well, at least trying to. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so like I said, today's video we're going to be trying to killing all of this crabgrass. I got infested. Look at this. It's all right here. All throughout this whole side. For some reason it's only on the right side. It's not really toward over here. It's just on this whole area over here. So I could, if I really wanted to, just spray some weed and grass killer like Roundup, but that's going to be killing the grass as well, and I don't really want to do that. So today I'm going to be trying out the Spectracide weed stop for lawns plus crabgrass killer. So this is supposed to just kill the crabgrass and not harm the lawn. Because if you guys saw, this is the hose end one. So I'm going to be spraying the whole lawn since I'm going to be using this. As you know, as well as I got some other weeds throughout the lawn, a little bit of clover here and there. But the main focus is definitely this crabgrass. So let's go ahead and spray this. Like I said, it just hooks up to the back of your hose. Go ahead and spray it, nice and even coat. And then it does say within 5 hours, we should see some visible results. So let's get started. Part is pretty simple. Just hook up your hose right here. Go ahead and turn that water on. And then you got your little nozzle right here. Just flick it back when you want to spray. Flick it forward when you want it to stop. Okay guys, so I finished spraying all the crabgrass as well as the rest of the lawn. Just like I said, I have some clover. A couple things I forgot to mention before using this product, guys. This is safe for bluegrass, fescue, zoysia, Bermuda, and perennial ryegrass. So if you don't have those grass types, do not use this. It will probably end up killing your lawn, especially like stuff like St. Augustine. Also, you're going to want to apply when temperatures are anywhere between 45 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And right now it's a pretty nice day. It's about 78 degrees right now. So right now I'm good. So now that I sprayed, like I said, it does say 5 hours I'll see results. I don't think I'll be able to come out because it might be dark within 5 hours. But maybe I'll do a 24-hour update, and then I'm going to wait a full week, and then I'll come back to see how it looks. All right, I'll see you guys then. Okay guys, so this is about 24 hours after spraying. Now from far, it doesn't really look like it caused too much damage, but once you get closer, you can see some. You can see right here, it's kind of dying out, has like some coloring to it. Like right on the leaves, you can kind of see them. So I'm guessing it's starting to die out. But like I said, from far it looks like nothing really happened. It's not until you get closer and really examine it, you'll start seeing some kind of damage. As well as some of the clover. The clover looks, I would say, more damaged for sure than the crabgrass. But yeah guys, this is 24 hours later. Like I said, I'm gonna probably give it maybe about a full week and see how it looks. We're back. This is exactly 1 week after spraying. So as you can see from far, you can definitely see more yellowing, even a little bit more browning going on, and that's because of the crabgrass that is slowly dying. So now when you get closer, you can see all the damage has been caused. A lot of browning, some wilting going on. Some areas are some of them are barely starting to get dying. As you can see over here, that one's not as dead as this section over here, but some areas got hit really good, like right here. That one looks like it's completely dead pretty much. So it definitely is causing a lot of damage, and as you can see, it didn't kill my lawn. So that's why I really like using products like this, where, you know, kills your weeds but not your lawn. So I don't know, I think this, like I said, only been a week, and I think it's doing a pretty good job, to be honest. But let me know if you guys recommend another product that can kill the crabgrass and not my lawn. When I searched, this was one of the few products that popped up. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, which products would you recommend, actually. And we could take a look over here. I also sprayed some little clover areas. It's already dying right here. But yeah, guys, those are the results. I think it's doing a pretty good job, decent job. But you know, it's a pretty good product, I would say, for sure. I'm trying to remember the exact price. I know for sure it was less than $10, or it might have been $10. And very easy to use. Hook it up to your hose, turn the hose on, push a nozzle, spray your lawn, and that's pretty much it, guys. But yeah, there's the lawn, the way it's looking so far. But that's pretty much gonna be it for today's video. And please, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.